Welcome back to another Bulldog Bark episode. I'm Izzy Taylor.
And I'm Kristian. On today's episode, we'll be looking at
Cameron's story on prom,
Jesus and Brooke's story on senior quotes,
Johnny's counselor podcast,
and Colette's woman in need story. This is all here
on the Bark.
The
Bulldog Bark.
Hey Izzy, did you go to this year's senior prom?
No, but you know who did? Cameron and Joel.
Wow, that's crazy. Let's check it out. With seniors celebrating their last year, they had to go all out for this event. With foods ranging from cookies to barbecue to nachos, they were fueled to dance all night long. And the DJ didn't let anyone down with the hype music. The DJ didn't forget about our slow dancers too. Last but not least, our prom king and queen have some things to say.
I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to be.
I had that little bit of expectation to win, but not fully.
Not really. I mean, we were just running for fun, so whenever our names were called, I was a little bit surprised, but not too surprised, you know. Definitely the first dance. I mean, with everybody crowding around, it was kind of like a movie scene, you know. It felt like we were in a movie. It was pretty fun.
Definitely dancing with the queen. That was 100% my favorite part, no doubt.
Have you came up with any senior quotes yet?
I sure have, but I'll save it for next year. Let's hear their end of the year quotes.
Wow.
What would be your senior quote for the yearbook?
The future doesn't make itself.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Nevaeh. What would your senior quote be for the yearbook?
Senior quote? Probably never give up.
Never give up.
And since I moved, I moved and I still tried, and I'm finally graduating, so never give up.
Yeah. Thank you, Javier. My senior quote is going to be, lo menos te conocen, lo más te critican, which means the less they know you, the more they criticize. What would be your senior quote for the yearbook?
It would be, it is what it is, because, I don't know, it is what it is.
Thank you. Your senior quote be for the yearbook?
It would be, I'm sorry.
For what?
Who knows?
Okay.
Oh, it's right here? Okay.
What would your senior quote be?
Slay.
Slay. Slay. Thank you.
They had some great things to say, didn't they?
They sure did, but you know who else has some great things to say? Mr. Carriker.
If you could summarize this school year in one word, what would it be?
Just amazing, fantastic. Fantastic would be the word. So.
How is it fantastic?
Just the fact that I mean, the kids are awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. But the adults, there's so many adults that are genuine, empathetic. I mean, they really do care about not only the kids here, but they care about the teachers as well.
The high point of this year.
The high point, there hasn't been a day that I felt like I was going to work. Like every day I'm driving in, I'm just like, because I live 30 minutes away, so like every day driving in, it is just like, I can't wait to. Yeah, and plus when I'm here, it's so fantastic, like I said, that I'm just, it's
You
just.
feel like it's work.
Yeah,
It's
100%, 100%. Like
Yeah.
it's just absolutely a blast. I get to be me, you know, type deal,
Yeah.
and everybody's been very accepting. But it's just the high point is that every time I get in the truck, I'm going somewhere that I love to go.
Yeah.
So
What was the low point of this year?
low point, man, I'm not a negative person by any means, so I don't know of an actual low.
You overcome it, so I don't think so. What motivates you?
Motivate, I guess basically just helping people.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what age. Knowing that I have a profession that is constantly, you know, in the aid of other people, it's awesome. If there's a way that I can help anyone, I'm gonna try. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's what motivates you? You love helping people?
love helping people. So
It's a good thing.
yeah, because you know, fun. I mean, it does make me feel good, but at the same time, I know that whoever I'm helping, they'll be like, oh, they helped me, so maybe I need to help people. So that way
Yeah.
they'll be able to pay it
Yeah, so
forward.
you make
Type
a
stuff.
positive. You want to make a positive impact. That's so me. I want to make a positive impact on everyone I meet.
That's awesome. And it's just, it's so much easier too
Yeah.
than being negative all the time.
Yes.
Which being positive is just,
It's way better. Yeah.
it's way better. So, and it's contagious. Plus, other people see it.
Yes.
You know, and so it's hard to, you know, even if somebody's having a really bad day.
Yeah, like I've had bad days, really bad days, but I say positive because that's the only way you're gonna you're gonna make yourself feel better.
See, you're ahead of the curve. You're ahead of a lot of the teenagers, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Thank you.
So stay positive, bro.
I will. Well, I think that's all I have really.
Is that it?
Else. All right. Yeah, I think so.
So appreciate you, big dog.
Those are some encouraging words.
Hey, if you're also in need of encouragement and safety, check out this organization.
Hi Bulldogs. Before we begin the story, we would like to give a trigger warning to any viewers that could be sensitive to the subject.
Unfortunately, in today's world, more than 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men in the U.S. have been sexually or physically abused, which is about 35.6%. The program Women in Need is an organization centered to help victims of domestic abuse. We asked Monica Ivner and Mary Ford from Women in Need and RCS student Sage Williams a few questions about this subject.
Yes, so in my own terms, it wouldn't be, I guess it'd be my own terms as in anything that could be mental, physical abuse, it's all in the same range.
Domestic abuse is abuse, like Mary said, it can be mental, it can be emotional, it can be sexual, it can be physical, so just harming somebody in some way.
Yeah, so I know it might not show right there and then, but it can affect your relationships in the long run. It can affect your self-esteem. It can affect your life permanently.
Red flags are going to be anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. This is one of those trust your gut moments kind of thing. If you're feeling like you're in danger, controlling, isolation. If somebody is trying to get you to spend all their time with you and not with the other people in your family, that's a major red flag.
People think red flags show up day one. They don't. You have to wait till someone's really comfortable, and then they'll start showing little by little.
Many people find it hard to let go of their abuser and get out of that situation. We asked why it might be hard for a victim of domestic violence to get out of that relationship and what they can do that could help.
It's the mindset that they have. You know, it could be, you know, the other person threatening them emotionally or physically, saying, oh, you know, you can't leave, you won't be anything without me. It may be that, but it also maybe, you know, the person really does think that they won't be anything without them. Or, you know, if it was a physically, emotionally, or even sexually abusive relationship, People may not think that they will be believed or trusted if they leave the relationship. You know, sometimes that's a very hard thing to believe when someone that you know or love was abusive to another person. People don't always want to believe that.
Yeah, so anyway, I mean, sometimes, you know, teenagers, they don't like to be face-to-face sometimes, so there is hotlines. There's text hotlines, so you can use loveisrespect.org, someone you trust, whether it be your counselor at your school, or a teacher, a parent, or Women in Need as a resource as well. We offer a range of tons of things. So it can be anything from shelter, so when you leave a bad relationship, you need somewhere to go. We offer education, which is me and Monica. We also offer advocacy, so we have Spanish and English. If you know some people only speak a certain language, we have that too. And then we offer just support group. You know, sometimes people just want to come talk. And so they get together, public or shelter can get together, and they can just talk and have a conversation, have snacks, just tons of fun things we offer as well. And so with group, it's not just for people that are currently in domestic violence. It can be people that had domestic violence in their past. And so they can come and let them know, you know, there is a way out. There is a future. And so they just have these conversations. It's a great outcome. And then so besides support groups, we offer just someone just to come and call us, and we'll talk to you. A hotline 24 hours, 7 days a week, text, call. Whatever you need, we'll figure it out to help you.
Women in Need is a great organization to get help. If you or someone you know is in need of help, please call 903-454-4357. That's all for today, Bulldogs. This has been Colette, signing off.
That's a very informative story that could help a lot of people. Well, that's all for this week's episode.
Thank you for watching. To watch more episodes, go to youtube.com/rctvtnews.
This has been Izzy
and Kristian,
signing out.